What is up, guys? Welcome back to the channel again. Welcome back to a new vlog, guys. I'm sorry, I know it's extra windy. We are currently here in Marenco Produce. Big warehouse down here, guys. I'm sure you guys, if you guys follow the channel, you guys seen it before, because this is the warehouse. I don't know if you guys can see the weather, but this is the warehouse. And when it's time to park, you gotta park in between those yellow things. Like each door has those yellow things, and if you're not careful, you can bust the tire and stuff like that. It's not a big deal when there's daylight. When it's nighttime, actually they put new lights, so I'm sure it's gonna be a lot better than you know. I'm sure you'll be able to see everything go without any issues at all. Check out the Goblin. Yeah, I got here last night, got up this morning, went to my dad's house, took a shower. We went out for lunch. My dad, my grandfather, and myself. We went out for lunch. We went to a Chinese buffet. It has some real good food. And pretty much right now, what I'm doing is cooling down the unit, you know, cooling down the reefer, the trailer, making sure that once they call me, it's at the correct temperature. I'm gonna hang out until they call me. I had at 5 o'clock an appointment. It's like 5:02 now, so if everything goes to schedule, I should be getting a call shortly. So we'll see. I do have two picks. I have this one. I have another one somewhere. I don't know where it's at. I have to look it up now. I don't know where it's at. Where I'm gonna be picking up 5. I'm gonna be picking up 6 here. No, 8 here, and I have like another 8 in the other location. Sorry, another 6, because they did say it was a total of 16 pallets. So yeah, pretty much, what can I say? Truck is running good. Let's see, let's start this video to see how everything goes. I am going to be unloading this load. They said I can unload either Sunday night or Monday night. I'm gonna push it, you know, as long as I can do it. I'm gonna try to push it, be there by Sunday night, because I really don't want to stick around just waiting with the truck on all day Monday for no reason, you know. If I can deliver Sunday night, Monday morning I get up, either I go to Atlanta or I try booking a load and try to do what I gotta do so I can keep moving. Like I said before, this time now, I think I said, I don't know, I'm gonna try and stay out at least for a few weeks. I gotta make some money. I'm real low now, you get me? I did put a lot of money into the truck, making sure that everything is gonna be good. So I put a lot of money into it so we can do it the correct way, guys. I don't want to say that last time I did, I was cutting corners. I wasn't cutting corners because I did everything the way I was supposed to. But the guy that measured out the block for me said it was good, and in reality it wasn't good. So pretty much that's not my fault, you know. But I mean, it is what it is. The good thing is that we're up and we're running. We're running already, and everything is going smooth. So let's get this video started to see how everything goes. Check out this beautiful afternoon, guys. It's not even as hot anymore. It's just a little bit windy. Anyways, got our paperwork. Our first 6 pallets are picked up. What else? Yeah, pretty much it. Let's go ahead. Let's go and head out to our next location. We are like 11 miles away from our next location. After that, I'm not even gonna wait. It's berries, and I only have 16 pallets, so why wait the truck? I know that I'm gonna be light in the 5th wheel. I'm gonna be light in the back. You know, it's gonna be a light, very light load. So that's always good. What else? Yeah, nothing else, guys. It's looking good. Look at this afternoon, man. You guys know me, man. Every time I see an afternoon like this, I give God thanks for another day. For another day that we're out here grinding, trying to make it happen. You guys know that I just went through this rebuild. It wasn't easy. It was rough because it's not just the truck. It's, you know, the bills of the house, you know, everything in the house going on, and then, you know, just life, you know. And then on top of that, truck breaks down, and it's money after money. But always gotta give God thanks that we're healthy, and we're alive, you know. Everything else, we can go get it. On the other hand, look how nice the Goblin looks. She is mad dirty, man. I gotta wash this truck ASAP. But let me get some money first. Look at that. I wanted to show you guys. Before we head out. Look how tight. Look how tight you have to park in between these rails. That's tight. Location number 2. I got my door. Should be fairly quick, guys. Like I said, I only have 16 pallets. I loaded, I forgot, I have to check the count now, but I think I loaded at the other location like 8 pallets or 6 pallets, something like that. So we're gonna be doing the rest here. But yep. We're good here, good over there. Let's go inside. After here, I have to wait for my dad. He hasn't gotten loaded yet, so it's a hurry up and wait game, you know. I'm gonna show you guys. Ooh, damn, the dirt. I'm gonna show you guys this W9 over here. This thing is badass. Rick, I know if you see this, you're gonna fall in love, my brother. Look at this. W9, spread axle, 53 footer. Look at that. That's bad. Real nice. He has the full fenders in the back as well. Stretch. I don't know how long it is, but it looks long. Let me tell you, it's probably the same size as me or bigger. Look at that trailer. Great thing. Spread axle. It's a 53. That is bad. Bad to the bone. I like the tank like that in the middle. I like that. Real nice. Real nice. Berries, berries, berries. It's all berries. It's all right. Somebody took a box from there. Look at that. Somebody took a case. But, oh well. That wasn't me. We are ready and good to go. Ready and good to go. 16 pallets. I did 8 here and 8 over there. Just check the order to make sure. Good to go. Good to go. It sucks. The whole ass of the trailer is empty, but I mean, it is what it is. They can't really load berries singles. You could. I mean, I'm guessing you could, but they're not really safe to load them singles. You should always load them side by side or singles if you're gonna put airbags, but they're being cheap. They don't want to put airbags, so it is what it is. Gotta catch some air. Once the trailer catches air and everything is good, we are gonna be heading back to Edinburgh, waiting on some of the guys, and then get it going. No seal, so I gotta get me a lock and put it on. Reserve, getting the goblin wash. It's super dirty, guys, and I like to look clean. That motor looks good. I like to always wash my motor, that way I know if I have an oil leak and stuff like that, you know. I try not to wash it every time I wash the truck, but I try to keep it as clean as possible. That way if we get any new oil leaks or something, we can see it, you know, and figure it out.
Feel nauseous, believe me. Never had a lot of shit come easy. Had to work hard, struggle just to be me. Had to rise up just so they could see me. Did what I had to do just to feed me, and what was left over I put towards my dreaming. But the only thing in life that has meaning are the things you gotta work for, believe me. Take into your hands a plan, your own hands can land your own brand. And damn, I feel like no one takes accountability. They want the credibility, convincingly unwilling to put in the hours it takes to get some power. Don't be fucking sour, take a cold shower. Scream until you're louder, work until you're prouder. And all the doubters, they're just your downers. I swear to God they all let me down. I always fought just to wear the crown. I'm off at these fucking clowns who were all taught they deserve an ounce. It's only worth it if you work for it. It's only worth it if you work for it. I won't stop till they hear me now. I won't stop till I wear the crown. I'm just telling you to fight for your dreams, but it's not what it seems. Man, it's hard to be seen when everybody wants to be king. Yeah, they all wanna ring, yeah, we all wanna be free. So show me what you got, what you bring, how you fight in the ring, how you take a fucking swing. Do you got heart, are you mean? Got some scars, got some needs, are you willing to go bleed? I swear to God they all let me down. I always fought just to wear the crown. I'm off at these fucking clowns who were all taught they deserve an ounce. It's only worth it if you work for it. It's only worth it if you work for it. I won't stop till they hear me now. I won't stop till I wear the crown. I swear to God they all let me down. I always fought just to wear the crown. I'm off at these fucking clowns who were all taught they deserve an ounce. It's only worth it if you work for it. It's only worth it if you work for it. I won't stop till they hear me now. I won't stop till I wear the crown.
Next day here, ladies and gentlemen. Last night, obviously, we washed the truck. It looks real good. To be honest, probably one of the nicest jobs I've seen at the Blue Beacon in quite a while. So yeah, I mean, I'm gonna go ahead, do my pre-trip inspection. I was just checking the motor now, making sure I didn't have any leaks or nothing, making sure that all my fluids were good. And we're gonna head out. It's like 1 o'clock or noon. It's like 12 something. I still have to wait about another hour or so, and then after that, I'm gonna go ahead and we're gonna ride out. It's just me and my dad today, so he's somewhere over there waiting for me. So I'll show you guys him as soon as we hit the road. We're gonna be stopping in an hour or so in exit 4 in Louisiana, so I can fill up my tanks and continue from there. I have like 960 something miles to my destination. Remember that I am going to Daytona. So if I hit it today, about 700 miles, if I leave today and I drive about 700 miles, that means that for tomorrow, Sunday, we would only have, 200 something miles to our destination. That is super good. So we'll see how everything works out. With all that said, let's go ahead, let's do our pre-trip inspection, and let's get this day started. We stopped in exit 23 here in Louisiana. We were gonna stop in exit 4, but we just kept going. We found a better discount here in exit 23 with the mud flap. Let's go check out my dad. You guys have not seen my dad in a while. I have not seen him in a while. Hey, you got something to say?
No whiskey, man.
No whiskey. Made that one time? Look at this, guys. Look at these numbers. Fuel is getting more expensive, but my dad has these big ass tanks. Imagine. You gotta put a reefer fuel?
Yeah.
Crazy. As a matter of fact, let me check my reefer fuel as well. I should be good because I filled it up and I haven't used it, but 3/4 on this side. Should be more or less on the same on the other side. If not, I'm gonna probably put a bit in it. After here, we're gonna go ahead and head out to Lafayette. So we're gonna have some lunch there, relax, and then continue later on. Now you see, 3/4 as well. So a little bit less than 3/4, but it's there. Look at this. Came to get something to eat. That's empty. Unless you want to eat pickles. This is empty. I'm sick and tired of getting to locations to eat something and all you get is nothing. Ridiculous. Look at this. Ridiculous. You got something to say, man? No food, man. No food. It's disrespect. A TA, no food, booster, man, nothing, man. No whiskey, no beer. Oh my God. I'm telling you, man, we're living in a situation that it's ridiculous. You can't even find food anymore. I told the chick, I asked her, hey, whatever happened to all these places that we used to have food at? Because you go to a TA, all you get is fast food. You go to a Lowe's, all you get is fast food. You go to a Flying J, all you get is fast food. Hell, the most decent thing we can find out there right now is the pot roast. And at this time, it's impossible to find it. I don't know where we're gonna end up at, but something has to happen. It's total disrespect for us truckers that we move all this stuff for the whole world and nobody has respect for us at all. But what can I say about that, right? That's why I always try to carry some food in my truck. That way when we get hungry, we can have something to eat. But in this case, we don't got nothing. We're gonna go across the street. There's a McDonald's. We're gonna go across the street. I already called this open. I'm gonna go ahead and maybe have something to eat because we are super hungry. Other than that, the truck is looking real good. Nice W9 with a stainless. Goblin. My dad's truck with another stainless. That's what I need. Yes, sir. Here we are again at it, guys. It is the next day. So last night we made it here to Mosey Head, which is, this is exit 73, it's exit 70 here in Florida. I currently have 383 miles to go to our destination. That's what? That is 5 hours and 47 minutes to go. So we're gonna get there around 7:15. We'll probably stop for some dinner, for some lunch later on today. Give or take 8:30. Still early. My appointment is for tonight at 11, so that's good. I already called. They said that I can do it tonight. Hopefully I could, because really my paperwork says it's for tomorrow, so we'll see. If I don't deliver it tonight, it's gonna suck because then I have to sit all day tomorrow just to get delivered. But I mean, it is what it is, and sometimes we gotta do what we gotta do. But other than that, we're doing good. My dad isn't back on me. I'm sorry for the tone of my voice. I know it's not the same. I don't know what happened. I don't even feel sick. So I don't know why my voice changed like this, but I mean, it is what it is. So yeah, let's go for it to see how this day goes. Yes, sir. We are finally here in our location, guys. It's a big warehouse here in Daytona called Trade Joe's. This is actually the first time I come here. I've never been here. I'm wearing this jacket. I have to stop there and exit 273. I think where it's at, where the Loves is at, so I can buy this because they require a vest. And this week, before I got on the truck, I forgot the vest at home. And I had it in my bag and I forgot it at home. So I mean, I have to stop and buy a new one, which is good because this one right here, it can be raining and it goes right, it doesn't go right through, it won't wet you. So I bought it, it's always good to have it, you know. Maybe a Goblin. Nice and clean. Nice and clean. Guys, I stopped at the Flying J to buy tire shine and they didn't have any. So I gotta find another one. Because the truck, when you have the truck, they don't put tire shine on it. It doesn't look bad, but it looks better when you have the tire shine. Anyways, look at the warehouse. Big warehouse. All those doors. I went inside. Obviously, like I said, I have to have the jacket. I went inside right over there. I did my check-in. They said they're gonna come in a few, so hopefully it is that way. Other than that, let's just go inside and let's wait for your call to see what we do. Let me go to the back and take off the lock. I bought a new lock. My buddy had to cut mine, so he picked up the trailer. He had to cut it because he lost the key, but I mean, it is what it is, it's fine. So I bought me a new set of locks. Which in reality, these locks that I bought, they're actually better. They're actually a little bigger, you know, they can hold more. See? I don't know if you guys remember, but the lock I had was a small lock. block right here is bigger, it's nicer, it's more stronger. So that's always good. Took off this lock already. Let me check the product, make sure that everything is good. And that nothing is falling apart. Everything's good. All that space right for nothing. I came, guys, from over there with 16 pallets. Sucks. I know it sucks. I could have found something else, I know, but I don't like to. Why am I putting this on? I could have found more product to bring, but I don't like to. You know, when I get paid for a load, I want to get paid for a load. I don't want to cause any issues. So I never, like, if I have space, I never find other stuff to put in it. Because the last thing I want to do is have a mix of things and let it be an issue, you know? Yeah, it's good, the extra money is good, but sometimes it's just not worth the issues. So yeah, guys, I'm gonna go ahead. I guess just wait around. I'm gonna go ahead, wait around and put, sit in the truck, wait around till they call me, and we come back into our door. It's really easy. There's plenty of space, nothing complicated. When it's time to back in, I'm sure I'm gonna be able to back in without any issues. The doors have plenty of space. Not a big deal. Other than that, let's check out how clean, how nice the Goblin looks again. Guys, I am very, very happy with the way everything came out till now. We don't have any issues. I am also happy that I slept in the yard for 2 days. That way, you know, I was able to get all the issues before I left on the road. You get me? It wasn't a lot, but I had little stuff like little clamps and little hoses that were loose and stuff like that. Not a big deal, but it happens. But yeah, other than that, I am very happy with the end results. I'm still trying to break the motor in. I'm still not trying to push it. A lot of guys, they say, oh yeah, load it, push it. I don't feel that's the correct way. I actually asked one of the guys that where I got the truck repaired. He told me, bro, everybody says that, but me personally, the way you're gonna do it is the way I do it as well. So I guess everybody has their own opinion on that. But yeah. Anyways, here we are. Let's just sit down and wait to see what happens. 6 a.m. guys, and I get my door now. 6 a.m. and I get my door. Oh well, it is what it is. I wasn't in no rush anyhow because I got here around midnight, 12:10 or something like that. And what do you call it? I mean, they let me go at 3 in the morning. Where was I supposed to go, right? So good thing is that if I leave from here, we have a Love's like 8 miles away or something like that. That I know that by the time I leave here, there should be a spot over there. So yep. Anyways, we're back into our door. We got the red light. We're gonna start getting unloaded pretty soon, and we'll go from there. I don't know, maybe when I'm done here, I'll find a place somewhere in here that I don't bug anybody, and then I can sleep, you know. Let me tell you guys, thank God that they gave me door 39 because they have the stairs in the middle. That way I have more room to get in. This place, don't get me wrong, it's not the smartest place, but it ain't the biggest either. When you have trucks parking in front of you, to open up and to park with a truck next to you, it's complicated. Look how far out I sit compared to everybody else. Watch. Look at this. Look how far out I sit compared to everybody else. That's a big space. That's a lot. So I'm not complaining, right? Because I don't want nobody to say, oh, but you have a stretch truck, don't complain. I'm not complaining. I just want you guys to see how far out I sit. Compared to other trucks. And that is why, believe it or not, you would think that much of space wouldn't really be a difference, but it actually is. Maybe not here, but for example, New York, that much of a difference will make a difference. So, yep. Anyways, it is what it is. Let's go back to sleep. Yes, sir. We are done unloading, guys. I'm actually about to exit our location. Big warehouse. Big warehouse. That's the entrance right there. Okay, it says exit all trucks towards the right. Alright, so yeah, we're done. We're gonna go to the nearest truck stop. And I guess try to find a load going back to Texas. I really don't want to go to Miami. I don't want to end up going over there and end up not be able to load out again. And the last thing I want to do is deadhead again. So, alright, so there's a sign here that says truck exit, make a right. So, yeah, I guess let's make a right. Alright, guys, I'll meet you back at the Loves. Alright, so a quick update for you guys. I just left the Loves here in exit 273 on I-95. I am heading up to Georgia. I got 239 miles to go to our destination. I'm gonna be getting there around 12 something, 1 o'clock in the morning. Sleep there all night because I don't have to load my truck tomorrow till 1 p.m. guys. So it is what it is. I'm gonna get there, like I said, relax, sleep, hang out, and then tomorrow is when I'm gonna be loading the truck back to Texas. Man, I tell you, man, the freight, oh my God. I don't know what's gonna happen with everybody, but the freight is real bad, real bad. And it's not only here in the East Coast, it's everywhere. It's real bad, guys. But I mean, it is what it is. We gotta keep pushing to see what happens, and we gotta keep trying to book our best loads, you know. But it's hard. It's hard. Today I was here just laying down, just trying to book loads for me and my dad, and it's nearly impossible. Nearly impossible to book a good load because they don't want to pay. Guys, I'm talking about from Tampa to Texas, back to Houston or San Antonio, $1,500. And diesel's $6 a gallon. So how is that even possible? But it's crazy. It's crazy. But anyways, let's see how everything turns out tonight. Hopefully we get there safe without any issues at all. And yeah, we'll see. Had to take a quick stop here at here in exit 14 on I-95. Use the mud-flat code, pump some fuel, got me some sandwiches so I can have in the truck. Goblin's looking good. I need to polish it. She needs it. I gotta polish it. Alright, let's keep going. I still have like another hour and 40 minutes to go. Good morning, my friends. We are back here another day. Guys, I just finished doing my pre-trip inspection, making sure that the truck is doing good. I'm gonna give you an update on the motor. You know what? Let me open it so you guys can see it. So the first 2 nights that I slept at the yard, the truck, oh, this is about to break. Well, it's one thing, it's not another. So the first 2 nights that I slept at the yard, the truck had a little oil consumption. I don't know, is that normal? I'm guessing, to be honest, I'm not even sure. I think it is. It makes more sense to me that it is. Due to everything being metal, everything's being lubricated and stuff like that. So it does make sense to me that it could consume a bit of oil. Now, before I left the yard to start my trip, I refilled everything. I made sure that everything, you know, all my oil was good. The coolant hasn't moved from where I left it at, you know, so that means it hasn't consumed any coolant or nothing. Now the oil, it did consume a bit. Now, when I left, like I said, I refilled it. Until now, I've done 3,000 3,000 something miles I've done after the rebuild, and hasn't consumed one bit of oil, which I guess is good, right? You know, that's not bad. When I did my rebuild last year, it consumed oil for a few months till everything started to settle down and stuff like that. Now, the way I did my break-in this time around was completely different from the way I did it last year. So I don't know if it's, you know, if it's gonna, if it matters or not, but I don't know if it matters or not. But anyways, just wanted to show you guys that the motor's good. So now I'm very happy. Like I said, I'm very happy with the way everything is turning out. Let me show you guys. I'm very happy with the way everything has turned out. Remember the little leak I had here? I was able to fix it. It hasn't leaked anymore, so that's good as well. It's a little dirty now. It has like dirt particles, so I don't know if you guys can see it. You know, it gets dirty in here, obviously, right? Everything comes under the motors and comes up. But other than that, like I said, I'm very pleased. We haven't had any issues at all, so that's good. What else? What else? What else? What else? What else? So yeah, guys, other than that, I mean, all I can say is let's go ahead, let's turn on the truck. Let's look at the truck again before we leave. We are literally about an hour away from our pickup location, where I'm going to be going back to Texas. I'm going back to Texas, but I'm going to be starting a new video over there. So I'm going to take a quick second and end this one here. That way I don't make them too long. I know some of you guys don't like them too long, and some of you guys don't like them too short either. So I'm trying to stay in between. As always, stay safe. Thank you guys all so much for watching. If you see me wearing this sweaters, because it already started to get a little colder. Thank you guys so much for watching. As always, peace and keep on trucking.